Sometimes I wake up and I feel like that I'm dreaming. A nigga made it out the mud, I can't believe it. I know a couple niggas wanna see me bleeding. Shots fired, man down, I ain't breathing. But I told them pussy niggas catch me when they see me.
Hey y'all, hope everybody's doing well. This is your girl Key. Thank you for kicking with me. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I posted a video, so I wanted to post a pick a card as water signs reading is posting for the monthly. I have a couple quick announcements. This is my last week for myself for my candles being $5 off. This is also, next week is going to be the last week for all my readings being 20% off. And then once it gets to Libra season, their prices are going back to the normal prices. I do want to make an announcement. My oils have been selling out pretty fast. So if you would like to order one, this is the perfect time. I will be closing shop. I'll be closing my business down next week. Just to take a break, but also because I'm leaving. So check that out. I also do want to make an announcement that I won't be doing readings much longer. I have some new things that I will be doing and shifting in my business. So be on the lookout for that. In October, I will be making a big announcement about that. Other than that, you guys, I want to say book your readings. Check my website below. Like I said, there's sales going on right now. People have been buying my homemade jewelry. I've been sending orders out. I've been low-key booked and busy. So I do apologize for the wait and hope everybody's doing well. I've been a little nauseous lately, but let's get into it. So this is what you need to know. And it's funny because we're on Mercury Day, so this is what you need to know. So we have 3 piles. We have the left pile is the first pile, middle pile is the second pile, and third pile is the right side. So take your time. If you have to pause the video, pause it, take a deep breath, comment and like the video, please. It goes a long way. It helps my videos circulate for all those who don't see it. But I do want to say I appreciate every single one of you guys for supporting me, subscribing to my channel, even on my other platforms. Like, it doesn't go unnoticed, and I will be working on a giveaway once I reach 1,000 followers on my Instagram. So be on the lookout about that. If you don't follow my Instagram page, go follow it. But let's get into it. So pile 1. What do you need to know? So what you guys need to know is you have the second chakra here, Archangel Ariel. So I feel like right now there is a lot of sacral energy healing that's happening for a lot of you, or you're needing to heal your sacral. So a lot of you are needing to tap into your creative endeavors. Some of you have some pent up aggression, anger, especially with Mars being in Gemini. Especially if you're in mutual placement, you're very irritable at this time. A lot of you have some like anger and resentment you're needing to work through or release. I just get this energy. I keep hearing release. A lot of you are needing to release. So this is the perfect time for a lot of you to find healthy outlets to release what you've been storing in your womb. Our womb carries a lot of our trauma, or a lot of it's our emotional state. So this is the perfect time to process. This is how a lot of you need to find healthy outlets to process your emotions or what you're feeling at this time. So working out would be a good one. Doing arts and craft, dancing, journaling. Some of you are also needing to, go release a couple by yourself. Because I do feel like some of you are also needing to sustain from sexual intercourse. Especially if I keep hearing from someone, if you know you're in an unhealthy relationship, you're needing to sustain sex from that person. But we're going to see what the cards say. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yep, this is confirmation for what I said. Okay, so I'm getting 2 things. I'm gonna do the first one about the career. I see some of you are kind of frustrated with if you have a business or if you have like waiting on a career opportunity. A lot of you are getting frustrated because I feel like right now you feel like a lot of weight is on your shoulders with the 10 of Wands here. And when it comes to opportunity trying to come your way, I do feel like right now a lot of you are worried about when is it coming. And it's because Spirit is putting you guys in this energy where you're having to just be still, sit back and relax. A lot of you are in this illogical state with the Queen of Swords, and it's tiring you out with the 9 of Wands. But I keep hearing discipline and perseverance. This creative endeavor is going to come into you. A lot of you feel like what you've been manifesting is not coming, but it is, because a lot of you are going to be stepping into the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. So if you're an entrepreneur, I see a lot of you gaining a lot more success for a creative endeavor or creative project, or getting a job offer that's going to bring a lot of passion. It's going to put you in this King of Wands energy where you feel like you're confident, conquering it all, and you know what you're doing is what I'm getting. But for the others of you, this has to do with somebody you let go. Some of you some of you realize that you were carrying somebody else's baggage, and that somebody was breadcrumbing you with the Page of Pentacles. This is somebody that was also, could be somebody who was also had to learn from you, or you had to learn from them. With the Page of Pentacles, I do feel like it's, like I said, it is an offer, it's a financial offer, but I do feel like also Page of Pentacles is about learning, still learning the basics of something. So I do feel like a lot of you realize that somebody was breadcrumbing you, and it puts you in the Queen of Swords energy where you're very direct, you're blunt, you're setting boundaries, because a lot of you who are in this energy where you're reflecting, reassessing, reevaluating, especially with us being Mercury retrograde, a lot of you had to, like, I keep hearing taking your power back. A lot of you were in this energy where you were really thinking about this relationship and how, you know, you've been through hell and back with this person, you know, you been through the ringer, and it's like that you realize this person was manipulating you with the Magician in reverse to have their way with you sexually. With the Knight of Wands here, this is somebody who was in and out. I like to call this my DoorDash dick and DoorDash pussy card, because this is somebody who was in and out your energy, And with the King of Wands here, this is somebody who is very handsome, can have options, someone who comes off very confident, almost said cocky. So this could be some of you, this could be someone who came off very cocky. Aries, Leo, Sag here, could be an Aries or a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You guys could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or you could also be a fire sign or earth sign. But a lot of you have realized that this person was coming in and out your life to gain off your energy. I feel like a lot of you started to realize this person was an energy vampire, and they were blocking your blessings for a lot of you is what I'm getting. And I do feel like a lot of you, this person was taking your energy and giving it to other people. So Spirit if you were wondering if you made the right decision by leaving somebody, this is your confirmation you did. Because like I said, this person was going to keep coming in and out and manipulating you to have their way. So let's see what the advice card is. So you have Mar Lavue, good juju. So some of y'all could be spiritualists. Some of you guys you don't even have to be a spiritualist. Some of you guys could just be doing occult work where you do candle magic, you do work with the oils, herbs. I do feel like right now, a lot of you, since if you did cut somebody off, you are getting good karma for that. And I just keep hearing this person is about to get a big L. Every dog has their days, and it's this person's time to have their doggy day. But I do feel like a lot of you, this person was blocking your blessings. So you could be seeing 717, sevens a lot, 711. Good karma's coming your way. I feel like a lot of you already know, like, some blessings are coming to you. You sense it, you feel it. A lot of you could have been doing candle work. A lot of you, like I said, could be readers. You are starting to see how this person was blocking your blessings. Like I said, this person could affect your money, your self-esteem. They could have closed could have drained you. A lot of you could have been feeling really drained when it came to this person after you like had them in your energy. So I do feel like good karma is coming y'all's way, especially if you've been waiting on like a business opportunity or, wanting money coming in. I do see that happening for a lot of you. A lot of you thought your manifestations were coming. They're coming. You just had to remove somebody from your energy. So I do feel like for a lot of you, good juju is coming for a lot of you. And I do feel like whatever this person, I feel like for a lot of you, a lot of you had good, good poom poom and good, dick, that this person was using your energy to fulfill their needs so they can sustain whatever baggage they had in their environment. So they were energy vampires. So Divine stepped in and cut that shit off. And some of you could start realizing that, things are going well for you now since you cut them off. Like I said, this person's going to have to hold that big ass L. So like I said, this is what you guys need to know. Some of you, like I said, need to heal your sacral chakra at this time. Release any trauma that is no longer yours or any soul ties. Get a cord cutting, doing candle magic, candle work to release, that's pent up aggression. Some of you are also needing to just, be celibate for a little while and process your emotions in a healthy manner instead of sexually is what I'm getting for a lot of you. But that's what I'm getting for Power 1. Hope it resonated. All right. I'll keep down on my wild. Pile 2. All right, with the yin and yang as your overall energy. So some of you could be seeing 2s, which is, balance and harmony is being restored in your life. But a lot of you are having to be tapping into your yin energy, which is the divine feminine energy, which means being nurturing, receptive to the changes that are happening. A lot of you are in this energy where right now your third eye could be opening at this time. But I do feel like for a lot of you, your divine feminine, divine masculine energy is balancing out. So I feel like a lot of you are starting to understand when to show up in your divine masculine energy, when to show up in your divine feminine energy. But a lot of you are in this divine feminine energy right now where you're speaking things into existence. I do feel like a lot of you, your throat chakra is finally opening up. I feel like a lot of you are starting to see things more clear when it comes to your third eye. But we'll see what's going on. Yeah, it's so funny. I said a lot of you are in divine feminine energy. Look at the Empress. Beautiful to see. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And look at this, balancing out. We love confirmation. We love when the cards confirm channel messages. Let's see. Yes. Lord, did I do 6 cards or did I do 8? First pile had 2 extra cards. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Pile 1 got 2 extra cards. So let's get into it. Pile 2, y'all got. So what's going on with a lot of you is a lot of you are in your divine feminine energy. Some of you could find out that you're pregnant and it's unexpectedly, but it's part of the divine's plan. So what I keep hearing for a lot of you is do not let anybody tell you getting pregnant or you expecting a baby right now is the wrong timing. It is part of the divine's plan for you. And I do feel like this is like I said, for a lot of you, you're in divine feminine energy. Like you're really manifesting. You're really balancing out. And like I feel like a lot of you are really trusting your intuition. Your intuition can be very strong. A lot of you are going through intuitive upgrades. But not only are you going through intuitive upgrades, your visions, your dreams are like telling you about the future. And I feel like a lot of you are trusting your guidance in the plan right now when it comes to longevity goals that you have for yourself. I like to call them limited possibilities. So I feel like a lot of you are understanding slow and steady wins the race. But I do feel like a lot of you, when it comes to your finances, I feel like things are going in the right direction. A lot of you have a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a Pisces who has a lot of emotions for you, a lot of feelings for you. They love you. And a lot of you, this person been crying over you. This could be your child's father, could be a baby daddy, or this could be your potential baby daddy. A lot of you probably separated yourself from this person, especially with the temperance here, or you could be at separation from this person. And it's causing this person a lot of heartbreak. I feel like it's both. You guys are marrying each other with the 3 of Swords. There could have been like some truth that came out that caused you guys to separate. But I do feel like right now, someone is just very emotional. And I do feel like this has to do with the fact of, I don't know why I heard took advantage of your heart is what I'm getting for some of you. So it led a lot of you to be in high priestess mode. It led a lot of you to really focus on yourself, your career endeavors. A lot of you are in this energy where you could be isolating yourself and just healing. But I do feel like a lot of you, your intuition is very on point. Like you sense what this person is going through. A lot of you are sensing this person go through this heartbreak of not having you around or being in your energy or being in your presence. And I do feel like some of you worry of like how this person would feel if you told them you were pregnant. And I do feel like this person I don't feel like this person will be like sad of like the news, but I feel like they would be sad of the fact of like the way the relationship is what I'm getting for a lot of you. Let me clarify this because the 3 of Swords is throwing me off. Yeah, because a lot of y'all are not nurturing to this person at all. And I do feel like some of you, if they had you in a third party, they ended something with a Queen of Pentacles in reverse, somebody who was very money hungry or ungrounded. But I'm also getting a lot of you separate yourself from this person and you're not nurturing them anymore. You're not giving to them. I do feel like for a lot of you, you come off to them right now like they're not worth your time. is what I'm getting for some of you. Like I said, this can go two different ways. Yeah, the truth has been revealed with the moon card in reverse. A lot of you, you intuitively already received some type of download or message about something that was going on with this person that you knew you had to separate yourself. And I do feel like a lot of you had exposed this person for who they really are. But I do feel like subconsciously, I don't know why I keep hearing this Pisces moon reveals some things to a lot of you right here. And also made your intuition strong. So this is what I'm getting for pile 2. Let's see your advice card. The mask, yes, this is confirmation. Y'all got received some messages about this person, which made the mask come off, because a lot of you started to realize that this person was really was putting on a facade with somebody else, or putting a facade in their environment or with you, and it made you realize that this person was not being authentic to themselves. And I feel like a lot of you finally took your own, you started to realize that you were hiding behind a mask and not being your true self because of this person. So a lot of you now, with the mask here, a lot of you are really now stepping into who you really are. You're owning that, and you're not settling, which is why a lot of you are in this Empress energy. You're letting that person go through whatever they got to go through, because I do feel like whatever happened in their environment, something got revealed about them or whoever they were messing with. And a lot of you, your guides protect you from that, which is, and I feel like a lot of you, your guides made you focus on your money. But I do feel like during this time, Spirit wants you to know the masks are going to keep falling off around you and with this person. So pay attention to what you're seeing at this time, and also pay attention to your dreams is what I'm getting for a lot of you. This is the time where a lot of you are in this energy where you're being your authentic self, and you're okay with that finally. So that's what I'm getting for pile 2. All right, pile 3. Let's see y'all's overall energy. Door to personal healing and happiness. So a lot of you are in this energy where you're just focusing on you. You're focusing on what brings you happiness, what brings you peace. A lot of you could be seeing 7s. You're entering a new cycle. You could be seeing 7s, 4s, and 3s. So just like pile 1. So if you chose pile 1, pile 3 might resonate for you. A lot of you could be seeing rainbows. I know I have. At this time, which is all about a new beginnings, abundance. A lot of you get receiving messages from the other side. The veil has been very thin. But I do feel like a lot of you are on, stepping into a new cycle where you're about to be receiving. You're about to be receiving your abundance, your blessings at this time. But a lot of you are like, peacocks might be important. So a lot of you are really about to receive a lot of recognition and rewards. A lot of you are going to be upgrading in status. Money's going to start looking good because I want to say finally, a lot of you are in this energy where, like I said, you're choosing peace, you're choosing happiness. If it's not adding to you, you don't want it. It's kind of what I'm getting for this group. The doors is opening for y'all, okay? Lord, these cards are not matching it. Okay. So what I'm getting, you could have strong masculine energy, or you could be a man watching this part for pile 3. It's kind of confirming what I said. A lot of you are in this energy where you're starting this journey into your door to personal healing and happiness, where you're choosing your happiness and your peace. A lot of you in the past weren't happy. You were discontent. You were bored in your environment, in your day-to-day. You were doing the same thing over and over, and you finally recognized that. You finally recognized the pattern, especially when it came to subconsciously. I feel like there are a lot of you were seeing how you kept yourself stuck due to your fears and due to illusions that you were that were bestowed upon you growing up, or how you, like, your belief systems were taking effect. Like I said, there's a lot of subconscious energy is what I'm getting. But I do feel like a lot of you, your fears played a part in this. You were very fearful of the changes that you know you needed to make. So you were taking your sweet time. Knight of Pentacles is somebody who's moving real, real slow. And I do feel like a lot of you were working on something to make these changes, but you were taking your time. And I do feel like right now you're starting to realize you need to take more action, because a lot of you weren't happy or weren't happy in your day-to-day life. You're doing the same thing over and over. So a lot of you kind of are getting more logical. You're being more strict. You're being more blunt. You're getting straight to the point, because a lot of you have a lot of emotion that you've been suppressing. A lot of you have been keeping a lot of things to yourself. A lot of you could be highly emotionally intelligent, where you understand your emotions but you don't express them. So a lot of you are in this energy where you're finally expressing that you need change in your environment, and you need that you need to set more. I keep hearing boundaries for a lot of you. You gain a new perspective. This full moon in Pisces probably illuminated some things for a lot of you that, you know, you probably didn't love yourself, or you probably weren't happy. Like I said, it could be a divine masculine, your divine masculine energy, or this could be a masculine energy. But I do feel like a lot of you masculine energy are finally taking your happiness and your peace and your healings more serious, is what I'm getting. So what Spirit wants, yes, manifestations. And didn't I just say the doors are opening for y'all? Blessings are coming. You're finally choosing you, because manifestations are coming in. Now that you guys finally have realized that you want better, you want happiness, you want peace, your manifestations are coming in now, because you're finally making the change. You're finally making the sacrifice of choosing you, choosing things that are going to fulfill you, taking your healing serious. So this is your guide's way of blessing you for, you know, making that sacrifice, for making the change finally, for getting out your own way. Because a lot of you missed out on some opportunities that were trying to the universe was trying to give you, but you felt like you had to continue to do things your way instead of taking that leap of faith. And now the divine is blessing a lot of you with your blessings. And I do feel like for a lot of you, I keep hearing the sun will come out tomorrow. So a lot of you probably were going through a dark night of soul or rebirth, where you felt like you were depressed. A lot of you probably were depressed with the Four of Cups here. You were playing this victim mentality. You felt like you were going through this cycle of just bad karma, but you had to go through the tough times, the dark night of soul, the rebirth, and all that, so you can receive what your blessings are, so you can come out on the other side ready to receive what you've been working so hard for. A lot of you actually might be traveling too soon. Expect unexpected blessings, or just, you know, random pour of blessings coming your way, is what I'm getting for Pile 3. Due to the fact that a lot of you are taking your healing more serious, is what I'm getting for a lot of you. You could be seeing 9s, 919, 999. That's all about cycles ending, things coming to a close. A lot of you also could be seeing 119, is what I hear. So I hope this resonated, Pile 3.